Hello everyone, this afternoon we're coming to you from Delhi Park. You join us for this one-day international between England and the Bulls. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am... You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Yep, picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a spot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Super shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super shot that.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Roots, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wait there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Catch it. Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of battle.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Really good shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Nicked it!
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Good return back from the deep. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice solid defensive shot. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the over. The Bulls are 48 for 1. Broad from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. This could be out. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Edged it. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Loud appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowlers.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 67 for 2. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Big shout. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Broad has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Anderson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Oh, bow.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Big edge. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep, yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Bulls are 86 for 5.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yep, Jet.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wait.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Anderson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball is in.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Oh, bowl.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Oh, good bowling.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, nice bowl.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Two more fielders can now go outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Good bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Bulls are 115 for 5. Wokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. 7 runs added there. The Bulls are 122 for 5.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Berger comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs added there. The Bulls are 127 for 6. Wotes from the broadcast end.
Winning.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Thick edge. Massive chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, that's spots.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yep.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes, yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Frozen. Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Over. The Bulls are 151 for 6. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Oh, nice ball.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yeah.
Good pickup, big chance.
Yes.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
5 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 156 for 6. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
9 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 165 for 7.
Good bowling. Yep.
Edged it. Comfortable single if they take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Immaculate timing there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Nicked it. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 179 for 7.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, bowl. Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Oh, yep, yep. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 184 for 7. Woakes coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yes.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 196 for 8.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bats, and they did well to get back for 2.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Straight to the fielder. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. End of the over. The Bulls are 204 for 8. Edge. What a ball. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 210 for 9. Bowled! What a way to start the over. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Got right in behind it.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ward will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Winning.
Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the over. England are 1 for 0. Going with pace now. Confident appeal. Could it be? And a brilliant take by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Milan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice solid defensive shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. A wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. England are 1 for 1.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Thick edge. Good work there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wait there. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait there.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah, good bowling. Good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 4 off it. England are 8 for 1. Ward from the broadcast end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Ward has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting. Yes.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Root takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Root shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Misses everything.
Yeah, good bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Right on. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. All there.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
8 runs added there. England are 26 for 2. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Root shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball.
Waiting.
The end of the over. Frustration for the batting side as another over goes by without any runs. This has really got to change.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Bowler. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. End of the over. 3 off it. England 29 for 2.